Oh my gosh.
Where's the cable?
Does it got a cable on it?
Well, I've been with you guys the whole freaking time, dude.
Oh, you kidding me?
Dude, that's crazy.
That guy drove by it twice.
Dude.
You gotta be kidding me right there.
Is this real life? Is
He
this
just-
real life?
Road shed.
I don't even want to trust it. I'm with the shed pranker right there.
Yeah.
Freak, dude, I was looking right there. I thought there was a freaking horn right there.
Yeah, he was glassing at the water, the pond bank, and it bends.
Right there. Ben Sandal glass in the pond
Oh my
bank.
gosh.
And I lost my shiz right out the window.
No way.
Oh, dude, that is so cool.
We in the zone, boys. Eric's saying, do they ever, look, it's already chewed.
I was thinking they're not up here.
Already chewed.
Already chewed on.
Why else would you stop here? Oh, hold on, I'll just clap.
Dude, well, think about it.
I'm so
We didn't even
skeptical.
decide we were coming out here until
I'm
freaking
so
last
skeptical about this horn right now.
night. I'm telling you.
It's staged.
Shed prank, I can't make it look freaking that natural. I bet
Ready?
the other side
Yep.
gotta be close, dude.
I knew it, dude. I knew it.
No way. No way.
I knew it, dude, before I picked it up.
No
I
way.
knew it.
Yes.
I don't care. I'm taking it home.
You've been duped.
I called it. I called it. Did you know?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I 100% did not know. You left this overnight, huh?
Oh, dude. Dave!
Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. And there's a group. What?
Ultimate!
You gotta be kidding me. You, this.
All right, you guys. Oh, I knew it, dude. I freaking knew it.
No way.
Because it was.
That's
chewed.
messed up. That's freaking messed
You
up.
guys, Ben Sandal thinks he's a jokester.
That's freaking messed up.
He does shed prank videos. Go follow his stupid YouTube channel.
That's not right. That's not even right. Look at that.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
That was funny, man.
Oh, man, that was great. Oh, that was good.
Oh, I'm still taking that brownie home.
You got the shots?
Got the whole
Eric.
thing. Nice to meet you, man.
Oh my gosh.
I was on high alert, dude.
That was good, dude. Good job, dude. That was awesome. Man, when you were getting up close, I was like, oh no. I hope I cover. I hope the
It looked good. It looked like it had been like set in the mud.
Literally like 3 minutes. Did you guys see the truck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he pulled up, stopped, and I was like, I'm gonna have to yell at him to go away. And he backed up like right here.
All right, guys, so get this. Ben Sandal here, he's got a YouTube channel. You need to go check it out. He's been doing shed prank videos just like that, where he sets up an antler, either chained to the ground, chained to a tree, and he's been filming people, pranking people doing this all spring. So you guys need to go check out his prank channel. I'll put a link in the description box, but we're about to go shed hunting. It's gonna be a fun day. Let's go see what we can find. Hopefully it's no more of that. Guys, there's sometimes I find myself in areas where I'm like, what the freak am I doing here? Yeah, that's right now. This, I cannot believe. I mean, just above here there's elk tracks in this thick brush, this kind of stuff. And I know if I can just get down off this bench, it kind of opens up to some grass. We've got 2 sheds glassed up. David found them both. Now we're just gonna get down in the bottom of this canyon and try to scoop up some more, but first we have to get down there, and this is not going to be fun trying to get out of here. Well, I was walking right here on this elk trail, and I just found the most chewed elk antler I have ever found. The rodents have been enjoying that one, wouldn't you say? Dang, they just about ate that whole thing gone. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like it that bad. They've just been chewing on that. It's actually not like super old, but it is super chewed up. So this is exactly what you want it to look like where you're looking for elk sheds. Just tracks, droppings, trails. This place has just been killed by elk. Just barely got out of some more of the nasty stuff and got out here to the very bottom. This looks to be the creek bottom here. And I was looking last night on OnX map, across this canyon, there's some really nice south slopes. So we just barely came off of the top up there. Now I'm gonna cross the canyon and actually go on the back side of this finger that runs up and just hope that in the south slope that some bulls held up there. Well, apparently I'm not the only crazy person going up this ridge. Somebody hunted up here. There's strings of orange all the way up to here I've been following. This stuff is crazy. This is not easy walking, and I just pray that we can get into some elk sheds, because if not, then we're gonna get beat up for nothing. Dude, nothing?
Nothing, dude.
There's boot tracks on that bench.
On that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, where did they come from?
It's probably on the top, probably.
Dude, that's hardcore.
I know. Did you glass this other side?
Yeah.
A lot? Dang it. Guys, we have found where all the cow elk go.
Yeah, if you got a cow tag.
If you got a cow tag, we know where to go. Call us up. B&E Outfitters, cow hunts. We're getting killed, guys. We started the day off with so much motivation after glassing those two. And I found that piece of crap, and then sounds like B Sandal found one. But yeah, that's some big country. Is kind of what we're looking at.
Dude, don't show them all the background, dude. This is such solid honey hole elk spot, dude.
Hey, look, they actually found something. Who found this? Is this the other one he found?
That's the one that I found right up at the top, yeah.
Dude,
All the old
sweet.
stuff is chewed. Dang.
Yeah, that's the one that was laying, facing.
This is the one that was up the hill.
What? That's the one we glassed.
Oh man, poverty. I'm like, something's not right with that thing. They're all chewed.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought that was like a
Dude,
300
score.
inch brown.
You're like, it looks so cool over there. The deer shed's the best find. Well, that's the best find. Let's see the burr on that.
Giant. It's giant.
How was there?
Silver dollar?
How was there only one?
Well, because look at how
He's hanging out with the cows.
he's probably hanging out with the cow. Still got milk on his lips.
Dang it, man, we got our
You
butt
know,
kicked.
I found it in the
Where'd
bottom.
you guys hike?
Too hard. I pushed through a lot of bushes. Here we go again, guys. What episode of Shed Tours are we on? I have no clue.
The last one.
Probably the last one. The way things have been going for me, I've been getting my butt kicked. Out here with Ben Sandal. Say what's up, Ben.
What's up?
We are doing our last hike before I head home. Been doing a week-long trip out here, and for what it's been a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. Been hanging out with a lot of cool people, but the shed hunting side of things has been slow. So we are trying to do one last push, and trust me, I thought about driving home today instead. But we're giving it our all, and we're going into where I found a really cool freak set of elk sheds last year, and we found them fresh brown. So that means there is a possibility of him being back in here this year. I'm gonna give you guys a real quick clip of that freak set right now so you guys can check that out, and then we'll come back to here. What a freak. That is not the bull I spotted. Oh my goodness. Look how cool that thing is. And it's brown. I feel so lucky to find the set in this mess. There it is. That's what you hike for right there. One of the coolest freak bulls I've ever seen, and definitely the coolest freak bull I've ever found. So guys, that freak set, I found it right up in this stuff over here. So now that you've seen the video from last year, you can see how thick some of this stuff is. We were lucky enough to match it up. Bridget and Ben helped me match it up, and they honestly, like, I think Ben went above it and Bridget went below it, and I made one pass over here and found the match. So this is the kind of terrain we're gonna hit. We're just gonna pull up on these south slopes and see what's up.
Look.
Oh my gosh. No, was that honestly there last year?
We did not put any horns on this bottom edge. I'm telling you, that bull's been there.
That has to be a hard white from last year then.
Chocolate's gonna be, dude.
We left it there.
No way, dude.
Ben, I'm telling you, this is where our backpacks were when we ate lunch.
No.
We were sitting right here, dude. I swear.
No. We were further over there. Because look at this. What, we're gonna go up this? We were over there. So that we could get up that way.
Maybe. Whoa, brown! Yes! Yeah! You gotta be kidding me!
Gosh, dude!
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, bro!
I'm so glad I had the camera rolling.
That is freaking awesome, dude. That's a good start.
I remember we sat and ate our snacks there last year, and that might be Bridget's that she left behind.
Dude, you're like.
And then boom, a brown.
And he's giving me crap for taking time.
He's like, let's walk up this bottom. I'm like, no, let's go. Let's just get to where we're going.
Oh my gosh. I told you, dude.
You did. He said they might be in the bottom. Inline 7. Is that funny or what, dude? That's why the camera was rolling. Look how dark it is on the backside. Just a pretty inline 7.
Dude, he would actually be, if we didn't have such bad drought last year.
Bird's not giant.
No, he's a young bull, but
he is kind of.
he could have had better time length. He's a good bull.
I say we just put this one with that one, and we'll get it on the way out.
All right.
Heck yeah, let's go. All right, guys, we're on the board with the brown, and I'm telling you, this white is something we left last year, but we're gonna ditch them right here together. We'll throw these together right here in this bush.
That just goes to show you that nobody's been in here. Right?
Yeah, no one's been on that trail. Wanted to turn on the camera because, I mean, it's awesome when we find sheds. That's the goal when we come out here, clearly. But there's so much more reward than just looking for sheds, and it's just stuff like this you just don't get to see. This was bone dry last year. Just all these elk that are wintering up here up on that bench, and they just live in some of the roughest terrain. But look how crystal clear that is. This is all snow melt from this year. We got a lot of snow down here this year, but isn't that cool? Get hot enough, we'll come down and take a dip. Check this out, guys. I just about stepped on this thing. What are you doing there, pal? He's right in the sun. Just hanging out, huh? Dude, that is cool. Look at his neon green colors under there. Wonder why he's just chilling in the sun. Getting warm? Is that water a little too cold for you, buddy? Want to be some poisonous one. Like I said, guys, you don't get to see this stuff sitting on the couch. Unless you're watching our video, I guess. Look what we have here. That's some bull sign. Definitely some droppings from a big bull. And it looks like they've been using this drainage as a little trail. So I'm actually gonna walk up this and hike over out of that mess and see what we can find. But this is kind of what you can see. They've kind of been using this bottom as a trail. There seems to be, you know, age appropriate sign in here. Looks like it's been over the last month or so, which is good. I think the last 3 weeks have been good shed season. Ben is like 60 yards that way. You really need to be like 30 yards apart to cover it really good. Oh, there he is on the radio. Let me show you some of this crazy terrain that these elk are in. You can see their tracks, their droppings, tracks that go up there. There's like a shelf right here, and then a small ledge right there. And honestly, there's probably just as much track up here on this shelf as anywhere. Look at where they go. This is their beds. This is the kind of stuff they hang out in. I mean, look at this country. It's brutal, and it is tough to shed hunt because they could literally be shed anywhere in here, but it smells like elk right here on this bed. Shake it and take it.
What's that?
I'm going green apple. Dude, it's shake it and take it, Mountain Ops.
Yeah.
You packing some?
No, I just grabbed my big, I just filled this thing up with, before I...
What's that? What flavor? The A flavor? Skittles?
Yep.
He's got the A flavor. You guys remember when they did A, B, and C? C was my favorite. Green apple's always been one of my favorites. The Hush lemonade that I have is out. I drank it all. It's probably my new favorite, but green apple's a close second for me. We made our way across where we picked up the freak bull last year without, honestly, not much track. There was some elk sign for sure, but I don't know. The first place we rolled up, it smelled like elk. There was more like fresher beds. I think I've got like a 9.5 hour drive home. That's once we get to town.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long night for me. I gotta get home because it's taxes tomorrow. Do you guys, April 15th tomorrow, do you guys take care of your taxes? I have had to file an extension again. Story of my life. Every year I have to file an extension for October. What do we have for snacks? We got the usual guys, salmon, oysters, cuties. I pack a lot of cuties, got a couple apples. What the heck, Ben? You were standing right by it when you called that.
I'm telling you, dude, that's how I am, dude.
Oh.
I suck.
Guys, this is the worst terrain I have ever shed hunted. Look at that thing hanging there. How did that even happen?
I'm sitting there like,
If I didn't stop you, you would have blazed right by it.
makes you wonder how many I passed.
No kidding.
Freak, man.
How is that in there like that? Ben, what the heck? You gotta be kidding me.
Dude,
That's a big one.
he's all palmated.
Yeah,
Crazy
heavy.
looking.
What the heck, man? These elk, I've been saying it all day, these elk are retarded
This
for
is
coming
nuts,
up here.
dude. Like, that's nuts.
Hanger.
Hanger.
We probably shouldn't be looking at the ground. We need to be looking in the bushes.
Yeah. Dang,
That's the
dude.
craziest one I've seen. We sat down over there and basically complained about everything for a minute.
We're like, this sucks.
And I stopped him right here. I was like, hey, because I was up there, I'm like, dude, it's just coos deer trails. Yeah, man. Brownie!
Dude, I just forget to like.
Here we go.
Dude, that's a pretty heavy horn, man.
Yeah, too bad he's all busted.
All busted up.
That's 2 mature bulls that we have right up here.
Yeah.
For sure, that are brown this year.
We got some possibilities to maybe find some more.
Look at that burr.
Pretty good mains for a drought year, man.
No kidding.
But he definitely, you could tell, I don't think he had much length to him.
I can't believe that was right
Thanks
there.
for stopping me, Eric.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks, pal.
Teamwork. Just working our way to the next ridge. Kind of all we do is bounce from ridge to ridge. And they got really, really tight. These last 3 ridges have just been super tight. Not many options. We made it. I got an old apple. I started eating this apple earlier. Didn't want to finish it, but apple. And I got some spring water from down in the canyon.
Oh, dude, this spring water.
It's good, huh?
Well worth carrying it out.
We got the 2 browns, the Beamer bowl. It's just a main beam. And honestly, this is the best brown, probably my favorite shed of my week-long trip. Got it on the very last hike, but isn't that such a pretty frame? If you supersized him, it'd be even cooler, but nice brown laying right in the bottom. That's it for us, guys. Do me a favor, go show Ben some love on his YouTube channel, Ben Sandal Lifestyle. He's got his version of this trip and yesterday probably. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Hushin channel. Help us out. If you want to get some merch, the goods like this, get hushin.com. Again, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything and all the support. We'll see you on the next video.